going on, guys? It's your boy GS, and welcome back for another Madden 13 online ranked match. And today we are using the Kansas City Chiefs going up against the Seattle Seahawks. Definitely not the best matchup in the world, but you know, nonetheless, man, let's see if we can go ahead and do some biblical things with these Chiefs. Now, very easy. What I want to do on offense: Jamal Charles, more Jamal Charles. When he gets tired, call timeout so he can get back in the game, give the ball to him again. Nothing but heavy dosage of Jamal Charles, and then try to squeeze in a couple of Dwayne necktie bows every now and then. Defensively, the Chiefs got, they definitely have a pretty solid defense. They're far from the best, but they're far from the worst. Eric Berry is an absolute monster. When you put in Hali and Houston on the D ends, they're both like 95 pluses. They're just very, very, good if you work their depth chart around. You need to know what it is you're doing, nonetheless. But they're definitely not, the worst defense in the world. As we give him a touchdown right there, and he turns it into a celebration. So we're down 7-0. We received the ball now. As usual, we're looking for the same type of game that we always play. Hope to have, good success on offense. Let's see if we could hope for a mistake or two on defense. Let's cause a mistake or two on defense and be able to capitalize on that, and hopefully leave this stadium with a W. So right now we reposition. There's nobody open. We end up taking off with Matt Castle, and we end up getting a decent gain right here. FL screen just to put the ball in Jamal Charles' hands. Obviously, that is the weapon, the go-to guy I need to give the ball to. 1st and 10, we end up giving the ball to Jamal Charles, and that is the explosiveness that man possesses. He just found the seam, he just wiggled his way through there, and he is going for a touchdown. That speed is definitely unmatched by anybody on the Seahawks defense. So all I'm trying to do is get in, reach the second level of the defense, which is, the linebacker area, the 4 or 5 yard area once I'm rushing the ball, and try to, take it from there. Defense, first drive, he didn't really run too much, but he definitely has obviously a stud in Marshawn Lynch that we got to look out for. 3rd and 10, he goes over towards the left. We just play smart. We swat it down. We don't want to take any chances. Of course, he's going for it on 4th and 10. Same situation. He throws it up. We just take, just swat it down. Let's just play smart. Don't make any mistakes. And we get the ball in very good field position. So who do we go to? We go to Dwayne necktie bow. And look at the fade from deep. And we are getting the T-bag from deep. And Dwayne Bowe comes away with the catch. So we are up 14-7. And that's a good way to start the game. Now, we do get ball back at halftime, so we do have that extra possession to begin the second half. So right here, we're just looking to do the same thing on defense. Hopefully, get some decent coverage to force a couple of bad passes and, force him into making a mistake. 3rd, right there, he does a quick little comeback route, just enough to get him the first down. Right, he rolls out the pocket, ends up hitting me on the right side, but thankfully he ends up dropping it. We hit the strip button to cause that loose. Right there, looked like we had somebody in position to make a play, but he doesn't do anything. So right here, he definitely did a very good job this drive, moving the ball downfield. Good screen call by him. Again, Marshawn just, free, loose downfield. And the Seahawks are just so talented up and down the field, man. It's just obviously, I won't say obviously because it all depends on what your opponent is doing. But when I see the Seahawks, I'm already thinking that, Marshawn is going to have a huge part of the offense. And this guy definitely passed more than he ran up to now. He definitely kicks up a notch and he starts running a ton a little later on. But right now it's a tough territory to score in. Scoring from this far really isn't easy. You have a ton of defenders in such a small amount of space. We could really use holding him to a field goal right here. And that's exactly what we do. We hold him to a field goal, so we still maintain the lead 14-7. And now what I want to do is I want to kill the clock. To me, either a field goal or a touchdown. It all does the same thing considering I receive ball at halftime. So I'm very comfortable with kicking a field goal and getting ball back at halftime, up a possession. Because it makes no sense to me to score a touchdown, give him enough time to score, and he just negates that touchdown, so it doesn't even matter. So I want to drive downfield, take my time. Look at the skinny! Look at the skinny! I want to give myself an opportunity to drive downfield, kill clock, and not allow him to receive the ball back. So that's what it is I'm going to try to do here. Now you see we brought it all the way down to about the 1 minute mark. As you see we're playing passive, we're playing slow. We don't want to take any chances. All we want to do is get ourselves in the field goal range and see if we could go ahead and just kick a field goal. Right there on the wheel route, we got Jamaal Charles deep. Might have had a hand on it, but he ends up dropping it. So right now we could really use this third down, and we end up going to the out route to Dwayne Bowe. He played man-to-man. We read it and made a nice throw by Castle. So right here we decide to try the motion fade right there. Was that Moyaki Teriyaki? We got Teriyaki with the motion fade. Right now we are in field goal range, so we figure we'll go ahead and try a spec catch deep in the end zone, which we're unable to get. So we decided to try it one more time, see if we can go ahead and get this touchdown. But Matt Castle throws a horrible pass right there. So we kick our field goal, and we're very happy with that. We wasted 3.5 minutes and kicked our field goal. We are going into overtime with the 1 possession lead, with an opportunity to make it multiple possessions. So now we receive the ball first in halftime to begin the game. To begin the half, I should say. And as you guys know, your boy GS with the lead and ball. I'm a clock. I'm going to take my time. There's no rush. I'm not going to do any no huddles. I'm just going to take my time, you know, make sure I make the right reads. There's no need to be rushing and trying to score fast, especially when I'm up. So, you know, all I want to do right here is just take my time and, you know, call good plays that are going to have me moving up and down the field. So, of course, whenever you try to clock somebody, you would get an injury timeout, right? And then something like this happens, a motion interception fumble. I don't know what the hell happened. All I know is I fumbled and he received the ball mid-air. And, well, there goes my clocking plans. Because this drive, he does ultimately end up scoring on the first play. So now it's like, okay, now there's no need to clock because it's a tie game. Now I need to score. And I was like, damn, man, I probably could have wasted, if not the entire third quarter, a good majority of it while possibly scoring and going up multiple possessions. So now that game plan is out the window. Now we need to try and score. We're looking, nobody's open. Motion drag up to the streak. We find wide open. And Castle's definitely making good throws up to this point. Besides that horrible fade I tried deep in the end. He just overthrew Bay by like a mile. Right here we got Jamaal Charles deep on the wheel route. And he ends up catching the ball. And he scores a touchdown. Again, that man is so fast. He is just so fast though. So right now you see Castle doing a little TD swag. And right now we're up a possession again. We need to hope for a mistake if we want to go ahead and win this game. I do not feel confident going tit for tat with the Chiefs offense, because if I'm forced to go into a heavy passing situation, you know, Matt Castle is unreliable. Besides Dwayne Bowe, there really isn't nobody I trust trying to throw the ball to. I just don't want to be put in that situation. You know, I'd rather have my offense on the field than my defense. But either way, no matter what side of the ball I am on, it's going to be rough, because he has the Seahawks and their defense is absolutely amazing. Their offense is absolutely amazing. The Chiefs' defense and offense are workable. They are good, but nowhere near as good as the Seahawks. So right now the pressure is back on us to go ahead and score a touchdown. And we decided to run the ball with Charles. And just look, just one quick wiggle inside outside and he is gone. That is what only a few running backs in this league can do, and he is definitely one of them. So we end up taking a touchdown. Right now we feel good. We feel confident. We scored a touchdown in the blink of an eye. You know, only one play. So hopefully what we want to happen here is either not allow him to score, or if he does score, let him waste as much time as possible. That way we get the ball back in the fourth quarter with a chance to possibly clock and win. So right now I'm already thinking ahead. I'm already thinking I have no problem with him scoring if he has to fight his way through. You know, and him running the ball, it helps me out because I'm already thinking about getting the ball in the fourth quarter and trying to clock from there. So I have no problem with him running the ball. So after this play, we are in the fourth quarter. He goes over towards the right, gets the big catch right there. So fourth quarter is here. We really need to hopefully stop him. But if he does score, just take some time off the clock to help me out. Runs up the middle with Marshawn. He gets a huge gain, and he ends up running to about the 5-yard line. So a little less than 5 minutes. Had somebody open. Thankfully, he missed. So now it's second and goal, and he decides to run, and he gets a touchdown. So now it's going to be a little tough to clock from here with 5 minutes, but we're definitely going to try our best. You know, either I'm going to score as quickly as possible, or I'm going to clock. So if I don't score within, you know, 1 to 2 plays, really, I'm just going to clock. So we're going to see what it is that I can do here. We go over the middle for the drag. I was pretty sure he was going to be expecting the run, and he did. And that drag was butt naked. Right here, we try to throw it. He definitely timed the snap right there because I'm trying to clock. So once it hit 1 second, he came flying in. And he read it right. We look for the wheel route on Charles, and we end up getting it already in field goal range. So right now, we have a good opportunity to kick a field goal at least. But right now, right there again, he times the snap. And all we need to do is just get a first down and try and kill the clock. As you see, right there, we get really, really close, but that's better for us. You know, we stayed in bounds. It's 3rd and inches. All we do is just go for a quick QB sneak and get the first down. So right now, we go over to the wheel route to Charles, and we get close to another first down. So right now, he's wasting his timeouts. This is huge. If he stops us here, we're forced to kick a field goal, and he will receive the ball back. So right now, we're looking. He's playing heavy fag D. Nobody's open. I can't, you know, pass to anybody. Everybody's covered. So I decided to take off a Matt Castro. We put our Michael Vick pants on. We get the first down, and we do a baseball slide past the first down marker. And this is the nice message he sends me. What did I do wrong? All I'm doing is, you know, putting myself in a position to win. I'm not onsiding. I'm not A-gapping. I'm not, you know, blocking kicks. I'm not lag switching. So I'm clocking a little bit to prepare myself for a victory. I mean, I got the Chiefs, man. I can't really count on these guys in clutch situations. Nonetheless, we end up winning the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, it's your boy GS signing out. Please leave this video a like, but only do so if you were entertained. I mean, as usual, if you guys watched the entire video, drop your boy a like. Leave in the comment section. Do all that fun stuff. It's your boy GS. We're out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.